Alright. Last but not least, Summertime. Season 13. That's weird. Season 13. Jeez. But, regardless. Okay, so, overall, it was, it was okay. I wasn't, like, wowed or anything, like I thought I was gonna be. But, it was good. I just wasn't like, wow, this is so good. I want to start off with, I don't know who to start off. I guess I'll start off with Maya. Um, to be honest, when I watched like the character promos, I was like, okay, she's really trying to be bad again. Like, didn't we like get past that in Zombie? Um, I thought you were going to be good from now on, but I don't know. Maybe she'll be good in Paris, hopefully. Um, it didn't really make the connection for me when because I remember when she told her mom that she hated her. I'm like going like way off like in order. I'm just coming to whatever I'm talking about whatever comes to my mind, if that makes sense. Um she told her mom that she hated her, and then she left the house to go sleep over at Tristan's. And then when she went over to Miles' house and she saw that his dad is pretty abusive, and um, it didn't click to me. And when she gave her mom flowers and like basically crying and saying that I love you and I don't hate you and when not, like you're the best one ever, I was like, that's why. Like she realized that her parents are, you know, really great parents. Like they're just trying to protect her and whatnot. And so that didn't click until like I watched it like the second time or whatever, and I was like, oh, I was like, that makes more sense now. So yeah. I absolutely love Tristan and Maya. Like, I just adore them. I'm really sad that Tori's not in season 13. Well, we don't know. She could come back, like, at the last part of season 13. I don't know. I don't know. They haven't really, like, said anything because she's, you know, she's doing something else right now. So, and they said that they're just kind of telling that she moved away. So it's possible that she would come back. But for right now, I could really, really get used to just Tristan and Maya because I like them a lot. A lot of people are like, oh, I love Zoe regardless that she's mean. Sorry, I don't like her at all. Like, I don't know. She hasn't done anything good that I would like her for. I mean, she could change. It's possible. But to me, she's kind of like a Holly J slash Fiona wannabe. Like, she's bitchy like Holly J was when, you know, Holly J first came in and then she turned good. So maybe that will be Zoe. Um, I don't know. But then she's like a fashionista or whatever, and, you know, she used to be on West Drive, and that's how Tristan's like. But when Tristan left Maya, I was like, really? You're gonna ditch your real best friend for someone you just met? You just like love her because she used to be on West Drive? Like, that's crap, alright? Like, no. But I'm glad they made up, and now they're just like, happy, yay, we're going to Paris, whatever. So, to be honest, a lot of people are like, I really like, you know, Maya and Miles together, like as a couple. But for me, I feel like they'd be better friends, um, than like romantic wise. I mean, personally, I would like Maya and Miles better than Zoe and Miles because the thought of that is just sickening. Like, no. Like, because with Miles is like, you know, abusive dad and whatnot, and you basically kind of find out about him in the first episode. I'm just like, he doesn't know. Zoe, no. And she's already getting on my nerves. Like, she's mean to Maya, and then she kind of just like, she doesn't even know Miles that well, and she's kind of already like, huh, like, maybe I'll hook up with him because I told Maya not to do it. And I'm just like, really? I'm like, if you're not nice to my Maya, get out. Either change your attitude or leave. That's all I gotta say. So, there was Katie. Oh my gosh, there was Katie. I was so happy because I saw her in like a little snippet of some of the promo, but I didn't know she'd get like a lot of lines like that. So I was like, yes. Even though this is probably the only summer episode we're gonna see of her, we may see her later on. I don't know. This may have just been the last one. We just never know. Um, that pretty much just like was one of the highlights of the episode was Katie, because I just love her, and she's going to summer, the soccer camp that Jake told her about. Haha. So yeah, I really like Katie, and I'm glad she was in the episode. And she's totally being an older sister, trying to tell Maya you're stupid, like she's trying to give her, good advice, but Maya just never listens. But yeah. Out of all the three newbies, Winston is my favorite. I just adore him, and I would love if Maya and him were friends. I mean, they kind of interacted a little bit, not too much because they just met each other, but I would love for them to be friends. Like, I would love anyone to be friends with Winston except Silly. Sorry, no. I just adore him already, and I cannot wait for more of him. What else was there? I don't really think there's much more I have to say about Maya. The concert thing was a disaster. I when she tried like knocking on the door for pizza, I was like, really, Maya? Like, that's your last resort? But then Miles was just like, it's not gonna work. But he got them backstage. And when she said, can my friends come, I was like, no, just take Tristan, don't take Zoe, okay? Leave her to herself. They left you, so leave her, okay? But no. She had to come backstage. She had, like, stepped on Maya's foot and made her spill her drink all over the soundboard. And I was like, that is why you don't like Zoe. I was really mad with her. I didn't, like I said, unless she changes her ways, I don't like Zoe at all. She's already getting on my nerves. And, yeah, so. That's what I thought about the newbies and the whole Maya thing. Then she finally got her mom said after everything you've been through. When she almost said Cam, when Maya said, everyone's leaving me, like Tori, Tristan, you, and then she stopped herself from saying Cam, I was like, my heart broke a little. But then I want to know, where the heck is Zig? Where's Zig? He's the only one. I mean, we've seen Dallas. He didn't get a character promo. We've seen Connor. He didn't get a character promo. We saw Jenna. She didn't get a character promo. But we haven't even seen Zig, and he didn't get nothing. Are we not even going to see him this summer? That's just stupid. I love Zig, and I want to see more of him. But regardless, there was some love triangle. And to be honest, I never really liked Becky at all. She just was always getting on my nerves. And at first I was like, okay, I guess her and Adam are cute. Like, I ship it, I guess. Now I'm like, no. She's like one of those really overprotective, girlfriends. I mean, I understand because she did so much to get with him or whatever, but still, like, you have to trust him. And when she just made out with him in front of Imogen, I was like, be gone with you. But she took Adam with her, so I was like, I will have to say, if I had to pick a side of this love triangle, I would want Adam and Imogen together. That's just what I think. Becky can go find some new Florida babe, alright? Bring him back with you and whatnot. Like, give Adam up, please. I think he deserves Imogen more than you because you're just getting on my every last nerves. Sorry, my throat's getting kind of sore from talking so much. So I'm going to try and, like, do this a little bit more quickly. But yeah, the whole iguana thing, and she's trying to figure out like what the iguana sound was. That was so funny. I was like, I just love Imogen. Like, there's nothing more I can say. I just love her. Um, Jordy is still looking a little skinny. I will. My phone just went off. Sorry. But I don't know if I'm liking the hair. I kind of like season 11, season 10. No, not season 10. Season 11, season 12 Adam haircut. I liked that. Now Adam looks like he did in season 10. I'm just like, eh. But whatever. That's not the point of this. My whole point was saying that I liked Imogen with Adam. I think Becky just needs to get out. But that's just me. And then for Claire, I legit cried in that one scene where she was about to leave the hospital or whatever, but then Eli showed up, and I was like, I was crying when her mom told her that she had cancer, and I was like, because it's just silent, and that just makes it worse. But the whole video chat sex thing was so awkward. Didn't work out. I was laughing so hard because she's like, should I take off my pants? And then she's like, you should take off something too. He takes off his jacket, and then she comes back in the room, and he's like naked under the covers, and he's like, he flashes her. Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard. You don't even know. And then he's like, she's like, whoa. She's like, can we take a rain check? Like, I have to tell you something, but I died. Oh my gosh, I just love Eli so much, and I'm not a huge fan of his hair this season. I mean, I know it's his natural color, but I miss his black hair. But anyway, that doesn't count, or not count. Doesn't matter right now. He didn't listen to a word Claire said after that, because she told him that she had cancer and whatnot. He's like, I'm coming home, and she said no. He did anyways, and I was like, Eli, I love you. He came home, and they hugged, and that whole crying scene, I was just done. I was crying. I was just like chanting, I'm like, Eli, come, Eli, come, Eli, come, and he didn't, even though I knew he was going to, but, and then, when he made that, I was so shocked that he said something like that when she was about to, get her first, dose of treatment, whatever, and he said, wow, that gown is really see-through, and I'm like, her mom is sitting right there! I'm like, did you just realize what you just said with her right there? Unless Claire told them that they are having a sexual relationship, which I really doubt that. But, yeah. So, and then, as I said in the past video, that Allie and Jenna give Claire bad advice, they did again, with saying that they should do something sexy, and look what happened! It was kind of awkward, it ended up not even happening, so, I mean, and who does that? That's what I want to know. I mean, I'm sure there are people who do that, but it's like, that's just awkward anyways, like, over camera, but regardless, he came home for her. He'll probably stay with her, I'm hoping, because then that means we'll probably see a lot more of him, which makes more sense because he's part of the main cast. That opening, oh my gosh, that opening. That better be a joke, or it better be like just the summer block of episodes. Because that's the whole thing where there's not even like a character thing, whatever, you know what I'm talking about? How they always do it, really? If they go back to school, after the summer block and they go back to school and then there's they show more of them, and there's another promo for that, or promo opening, then I'd be fine with that. But that was just a joke. I was like, if that's the whole season 13 opening, stupid. No, that was awful. Trying to think, there's like one other thing that I was thinking about, but now I don't even know. I guess I'm done because I'm having a blonde moment and I don't really know what I was gonna say. My throat's really sore, so I should probably end this. Tell me what you guys thought about season 13 coming to life. Next week we see Claire like shaves her head and she has like a blonde wig on, which totally threw me off. But yeah, next week should be interesting. So, now that I have a webcam and I can just do this like super easy without having to like edit it, my camera, so I will hopefully be getting these up sooner. And I am pretty much done with like commitments to the summer except next week, so I might get it like next weekend, my next video. So, I'm hopefully going to be here back again. Oh! Okay, this is another prediction I had. Sorry, I'm thinking about this before I end. There was a lot of like scenes or pictures, whatever, about them like filming a funeral scene, and my prediction for it. This is like my prediction now. Like this is what I think is gonna happen. I think it's Eli's dream. That's all I think it's his dream, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I mean, I just never know. Never know. I just think it's his dream that he's scared that she's gonna die. But to be honest, Claire is so big. Claire is one of like the best characters. She's been on it for so long. Eli's already had a dead ex. He's already like his girlfriend died. He had to deal with Cam. I really don't think they'd kill her off. I think she's just gonna have to deal with cancer and then she gets better and whatnot. So that's what I think is gonna happen this season. But, I mean, it's Degrassi. Anything can happen, but it better be good things that's happening, okay? Yeah. Alright. I'm done. Did you guys like it? Did you not? Let me know. I will be back next week. Yeah, I'm back. So, anyways, I somewhat enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy all of it, but I mostly enjoyed it, so yeah. Alright, bye guys. We'll see you next week.